Today we are discussing in capital market. The type of market is capital market. There are two types of market, money market and capital market. Today we are discussing about capital market. The capital market provides support to the system of capitalism of the country. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI, along with the Reserve Bank of India, are the two regulatory authority for Indian securities market to protect investors and improve the microstructure of capital markets in India. With the increased application of information technology, the trading platforms of stock exchanges are accessible from anywhere in the country through their trading terminals. India has a fair share of the world economy, and hence the capital markets or the share markets of India form a considerable portion of the world economy. The capital market is vital to the financial system. It can be said that the capital market is a market where the money is provided to the borrowers for more than a year. The Indian capital market includes both the stock or the share market and the bonds market. Share or stock market is the market where equities are traded, whereas the bond market is the market where debt securities are traded. In capital markets, there are four types mentioned. First is stock market, second is bond market, next is primary and secondary market. Types of capital market. Based on the types of securities, the capital market is divided in two parts, the stock market or share market and the bond market. Stock market is nothing but a share market or equity market. Share market, preferably we are known as BSE and NSE. A share market or the equity market is a public entity where company stocks are traded. It is a market where shares derivatives are traded at the agreed price, that is IPO. Initial public offerings. For instance, BSE or Bombay Stock Exchange is one of the oldest stock exchanges and enjoys the status of being of the fourth largest stock exchange in Asia. NSE is also introduced in India as a share market. It is called as a NSE or Nifty 50. Bond market is also known as credit market or fixed income market, is a part of the capital market where the debt securities are bought and sold by the investors. The securities are traded in the form of bonds. The Indian share market is also classified as the primary market and the secondary market. Primary market, it is a part of the stock market or stock exchange where new stocks or bonds are issued by the company to raise the capital from the market. We can call it as general shares or ordinary shares. The company launches the stocks and bonds through IPO, that is initial public offerings. Thus, the primary market, the party directly buys share of company. The process of selling new shares to investor is called undertaking or underwriting. Next type of market is secondary market. It is a part of the capital market where the already launched or the existing shares and bonds of companies are traded among investors and traders either on a securities exchange or over the counter. NSE and BSE, etc. In these markets, using the technology of the current time, the shares and bonds, etc., are sold or purchased by parties or people. Means in secondary market we are not a first consumer or we are not a first investor to bought the shares. Following are some important factors which are included in capital markets. First is fundraisers. Fundraisers are companies that raise funds from domestic and foreign sources, both public and private companies. The following sources help companies raise the funds. Next is fund providers. Fund providers are the entities that invest in the capital market. These can be categorized as domestic and foreign investors, institutionals and retail investors. The list includes subscribers to primary market issues, investors who buy in secondary market, traders, speculators, FIIs or sub-accounts, mutual fund, venture capital funds, NRIs, ADR and GDR investors, etc. Intermediaries. Intermediaries are services provided in the market including stockbrokers, sub-brokers, financiers, merchant bankers, underwriters, depository participants, registrar and transfer agents. FIs or sub-accounts, mutual funds, venture capital funds, portfolio managers and custodians, etc. are included in that. Intermediaries are like brokers for investors. We can purchase shares or sell these shares with the help of these intermediaries like SBI portfolio management system or ICICI portfolio management system, etc. Organizations. Organizations include various entities such as MCX, SX, means Market Commodity Exchange, BSE, NSE, other regional stock exchanges, and the two depositories, National Security Depository System NSDL and Central Securities Depository Limited, that is CSDL. Market regulators. Market regulators includes the Securities Exchange Board of India and the Reserve Bank of India and the Department of Company Affairs. Role and importance of capital market in India. Each and every economy, capital market is necessary or important for company or nation. It helps to grow up economy and financial stability, gives a financial stability to India. The first is the capital market has a crucial significance to capital formation. For a speedy economic development, the adequate capital formation is necessary. The significance of capital market in economic development is explained below. First, mobilization of saving and acceleration of capital formation. In developing countries like India, the importance of capital market is self-evident. In this market, various types of security helps to mobilize savings from various sectors of the population. The twin features of reasonable return and liquidity in stock exchange are defined incentives to the people to invest the securities. This accelerates the capital formation in the country. Next is rising of long-term for capital. The existence of stock exchange enables companies to raise permanent capital. The investors cannot commit their funds for permanent period, but companies require funds permanently. The stock exchange resolves the dash of interest by offering an opportunity to investors to buy or sell their securities while permanent capital with the company remains unaffected, like discount or premium. Promotion of individual growth. In that, the stock exchange in central government through which resources are transferred to the industrial sector of the economy. The existence of such institution encourages people to invest in productive channels. Thus, it stimulates industrial growth and economic development of the country by mobilizing funds for investment in the corporate securities. Next is ready and continuous market. The stock exchange provides a central convenient place where buyers and sellers can easily purchase or sell their securities. Easy marketability makes an investment in securities as liquid as compared to the other assets. Next is technical assistance. An important shortage faced by entrepreneurs in developing countries is technical assistance by offering advisory services relating to the preparation of feasibility reports, identifying growth potential, and training entrepreneurs in project management. The financial intermediaries in capital market play an important role. Reliable guide to performance. The capital market serves as a reliable guide to the performance and financial position of corporate and thereby promotes efficiency. Proper channelization of funds. The prevailing market price of a security and relative yield are the going factors for the people to channelize their funds in a particular company. This ensures effective utilization of funds in the public interest. Provision of variety of services. The financial institutions functioning in the capital market provides a variety of services such as grant of long-term and medium-term loans to entrepreneurs, provision of underwriting facilities, assistance in the promotion of companies, participation in equity capital, giving expert advice, etc. Development of backward areas. Capital market provides funds for projects in backward areas. This facilitates economic development of backward areas. Long-term funds are also provided for development projects in backward and rural areas. Foreign capital. Capital markets makes possible to generate foreign capital. Indian firms are able to generate capital firms from various markets by way of bonds and other securities. The government has liberalized foreign direct investment in the country. This not only brings in the foreign capital but also foreign technology which is important for economic development of a country. Next is easy liquidity. With the help of secondary market, investors can sell off their holdings and convert them into liquid cash. Commercial banks also allow investors to withdraw their deposit as and when they are in need of funds. Thank you.